Hey guys, welcome to my 2022 setup tour. That's right, it's been a year, so we're back in another room this time. And before we do this, I'm just gonna say that everything on the desk is always here. Nothing was moved. So yeah, this is my setup tour. This is my second time filming this. Let's just get straight into it. First, we have the desk, which is the same custom desk as last year. And underneath, the cables are managed quite nicely until you get behind the PC. Yeah, this is the work in progress area that I have not worked on in 8 months. I promise you that's gonna be better by next year. These cables are just for charging the peripherals. I don't have a place to put them yet. I did try these clips, which just fell off. This Ethernet cable has been running across the floor for forever now, so I guess that's gonna be there forever, and it's so long I can't do anything with it. Nonetheless, that exists. Next up, we have what's on the desk, which is a larger desk mat from some Amazon brand, which I find a lot more cleaner and more convenient than just a small mouse pad. It looks a whole lot nicer as well. On top of that, we have the Logitech G915 wireless keyboard, which is a super thin, low profile mechanical keyboard, but it has media keys and stuff, which I love so much. And if I remember correctly, this does have brown switches. And this is the mouse, which is the Logitech G703, which I got at the same time. Very solid mouse, no delay either. And with both of these, I probably only need to charge them like once every 2 weeks. This does have RGB, but I don't have it on because it kind of wastes the battery and my palm is covering it anyway. The only thing about these is it has micro USB. Next up, we have this, which we're not going to talk about. And these are my headphones. These are Logitech G Pro X wireless. Solid pair of headphones. They're wireless, but they do have USB-C. Batteries can last about 20 hours, so I charge them about once every night and not have to worry about battery life, so that's good. I did find them extremely uncomfortable at first, but after a month I got used to it. They do have interchangeable cups. There's no delay with the 2.4 gigahertz transmitter. The microphone sounds like trash, I guess. I just keep them there during the day and then plug them in here during the night with all the cable mess. Those are the peripherals. Moving on to audio, we have the Shure SM7B, which is just a legendary mic. It sounds so good. It looks awesome as well. I've been wanting that forever now, and I finally got my hands on it earlier this year. There is the presence boost on the back, but I do a bit of editing in post. But yeah, solid mic. That's hanging on the same blue compass I had last year, which is a very nice boom arm. And then this runs down to the mic boost, which is the activator for this thing. It does have a few things on the back, which I don't know how to use yet. And that goes to the same Scarlett 4i4 I had last year, and I have it mounted below the desk this time. Last year I had it above the desk, but it just looks a whole lot nicer just if all these cables were managed properly. It's just very convenient down here. It's more accessible. It's just out of the way. This used to be mounted there, but it fell down. That's all the audio gear. And speaking of audio gear, I do have these panels all over the wall. They do look pretty nice, and they help with reverb and stuff you don't want. Next up, we have the monitor. It's the same 60 hertz 1080p 24-inch Dell monitor, just with an identical one next to it. Not the best monitors, but they do the job. The monitors are also on this stand that I got off Amazon. The cables and stuff do run through the stand itself. Also on the back of the monitor, we do have these LEDs just for some ambient backlight, I guess. So down here we have the PC. It's in a little bit of an odd spot. I have it down here because I just didn't know where to put it. Like, I could put it over there, but there's no point because there's not really much to see on the inside. I did try to figure out how to change the colors of the fans, but I didn't know how, even with like the IQ software and everything. It's just on a monitor stand to keep it from picking up dust and stuff. And down here we do have the same SD card reader, which I do use sometimes. That's mainly all my gear. And then here we have my chair. Actually, it did break a few months ago, but before that, it was pretty comfortable, I guess. I mean, nah, it was mediocre. Here we just have like my calendar or notepad or something that I just leave here. That comes in handy. I think I had this last year, but it's a lens mug. I just keep all my pens in it. That's all the stuff that's on my desk. So here we have a diecast Model 3. I would have got the Model X, but it just wasn't there and still isn't to the day. Here I just have the boxes of the things I got. Here we just have a bunch of older or miscellaneous boxes. And then we have my E220 up there. And then, yeah, that's basically all for my setup tour for 2022. But yeah, tell me what you think in the comments, other than the cable management. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll talk to you later.